You can have prolapse, which is where your vagina can like fall out, I think.
Let's talk about the 7 most ridiculous moments from this episode.
I have a bone to pick with you.
What now?
Just about your delivery on things.
Okay.
The other day when you called me and asked me if you can do Shai's hair, I don't know if condescending's the word, but you're very like shaming, like, can I do Shai's hair? Do you mind? And you're like, because her hair has like so much product in it. And I'm just like, I know.
This is the fight that kept on giving. Like, this went from the house all the way to Aspen, and I think it was like 11 minutes total.
It was nothing. It was a nothing burger. Like, literally, what are we talking about?
What are we even talking about?
You know, I was just focused on the juxtaposition between their 2 outfits.
Those little yellow, like, cartoon leggings.
And then Khloé was in this, like, gorgeous skin-tight bodysuit laying on her bed. And they were fighting about, I'm sorry, essentially nothing.
I felt like Kim was trying not to laugh the entire time. Like, she was really trying to put on those actor skills, but she could only hold on to so much.
I don't even want to go on this trip with you because all you're going to do is pick on me. Honestly, you're such a bitch these days to me.
How many times did they rehearse the push?
You know what? They've had a lot of practice. Don't be f***ing
Don't be rude. Are you kidding me?
Khloé money coming out. Can you believe what Kim compared Khloé to?
Oh my God.
Won't let yourself go out there to find someone or even like a group of friends. It's like the whale. The guy won't leave his house because he's, you know.
I'm Brandon Frasier.
I'm just saying, I don't know why that came to mind.
I was like, that was not the movie to say to Khloé.
No! I was like, look at Kim tapping into her thespian era. Like, acknowledging Oscar-winning pieces.
And then Khloé goes, I'm Brandon Fraser. And I'm like, who is Brandon Fraser?
Brandon Frasier.
Brendan, babe.
Brandon.
Brendan.
Brandon.
Okay, what about Kylie on that plane?
I've been wanting to go to Aspen this year.
Yeah, there were last time I was in Aspen, there were 3 crashes just around on the street.
I am having a lot of anxiety.
Bad feeling the last 2 days. I don't like the series of events. Here, Mom. I think
Everything's gonna be fine.
I feel for her in this instant.
Yes.
But Kendall didn't give a damn.
we're already taxiing, now we have to go back in.
But it's always like this. Everyone always, it's always like this.
But the fact that she always gets out of the show.
Kylie just wanted to go home and hang out with Timothy. I'm sorry.
Oh, did you see her stance? She was like, I just really don't feel safe. The fact that she was hitting a Vogue modeling pose.
She knows.
And she was like, can we turn the flight around? She was like, I feel like this is gonna go down, and I'm not gonna be on it.
It's gonna go down.
But this pose is going down. Like, I love it. She's so cute. What do y'all think about Khloé just kind of like,
You're gonna leave your whole family and let them die?
If you feel that unsafe, you'll beg and plead and
Right.
cry for your family
Why
to
would
get
she
off
leave
a
her
plane.
mom, her sisters? But she's that worried for herself?
she's such the comic relief. And it's like, well, she does have a point there.
Oh, she knows Kylie's full of shit.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that's it. She knows Kylie's full of shit.
You know what I really want to talk about?
It is starting to like pour in LA. Torrential rains. And if it's raining this close up to Christmas Eve, there's no way that they can bring in the real snow. And that would ruin our whole party. So it's very frustrating. I am just praying because if it rains, we're... As much as I want there to be rain in California, this is just, I've got to think of something else, like fast. So I'm freaking out.
Oh, I love that she clogged up God's phone line for a prayer to keep the rain from her Christmas party.
She said, F the environment.
No, but did you see how she made it a PSA?
I want there to be rain in California.
And then we find out, dun dun dun, no rain happened.
And it looks like the rain's stopping.
The best part about that was Kim's face right before they went to cover. Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
Be right back.
And then guys, there was no rain.
It was okay.
Like, it was totally fine.
I love how the wrapping paper was like an entire, I don't know how many minutes we covered it, but probably like 2-3 minutes talking about wrapping paper.
Oh, the wrapping paper. Kim kind of sets the bar really high, which has really made us a lot more creative, but competitive.
Do you think any of them actually wrap their own presents?
Oh, hell no.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
No.
Maybe Kris every once and again, just for the sentiment of
please.
it.
I'm sorry, Kris Jenner is not wrapping.
I think
her
maybe
own
like
presents.
one for the grandkids or something.
Can you believe how Kris was talking to Kourtney after she just gave birth?
So I still have 10 pounds if I care to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight. So I said maybe some baggy suits.
This is cool.
Why did she say that?
And then Kourtney in the like snatched bodysuit and Kris being like,
Crazy how the body snaps back. Can you breathe?
No.
when she's like snatched and can't even breathe.
I like this, Kourtney. I like this one. She's like, I'm not interested in the snapback, because I think it was when she had Mason, right? She said it. She had Mason and she snapped back 33 pounds. And now she's like, I'm taking my time. I love that.
I love that for her. It's really crazy to think how, like, not that long ago it was, like how much pressure we put on women to like snap back.
How skinny do you want to get? Like, do you see yourself?
I want my body to be like my Maxim shoe.
Kourtney, that was before you had a baby. Are you crazy?
So I'm glad she feels content with like where she is. She's doing what's best for her and her baby.
When she said, like, I want to keep my vagina intact.
And they say to keep your vagina intact, you should not jump or run for like 6 months.
What does keeping your vagina intact mean?
Well, you can have prolapse, which is where your vagina can like fall out, I think. Supposedly, there's things you can do to keep it up there.
Francesca, don't act like you did not just Google that before we started. And I peeked over and I saw that look. I was a little bit terrified, I won't lie.
It looked like a little Loch Ness monster. I didn't know what it was, but it can happen.
Look at Kourtney. She's advocating for body positivity. She's teaching us about vaginas.
Yes.
Go Kourtney.
Go Kourtney.
Now we gotta talk about.
We're here today shooting a little video for 818, and Kendall, of course, called me because I'm a master chef.
Hey guys, welcome to 818, as we like to cleverly call it. I am so excited. Today we're gonna make the cutest pasta of all time with my sister, Kylie.
What'd you take away?
All I took away is that Kendall is also grasping for a storyline. Kylie is a better cook though. Like, I remember when she was making shrimp tacos on YouTube with Karichi Tran. Those shrimp tacos
slap.
They're bomb.
They're bomb.
I love that in this scene we finally got a chance to see Bad Bunny.
Here's the thing, if they have that much money to throw for a Christmas Eve party, give that money to Bad Bunny so that we can finally see him on TV. I'm so tired of all of this.
As I was watching this scene, you know, I realized what the difference was between a reality show and a behind-the-scenes shoot. And unfortunately, if you look closely at this scene, this was just a BTS shoot.
Yes.
And that's kind of what we present when we see Kendall. And it's like, we talk about the horses and the anxiety and then the 818 tequila. And then I just found out that her show is called 818. And the producers didn't even care to put a little name tag.
I think they're doing their best. These producers, they're like, Kendall, we're doing our best to lift it up, girl. Like,
I still want to see her on the show, though. Yeah. Like, I'm rooting for her. We're all rooting for her.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
It's just time to see more.
Just give us more. We want something.
Woo! Okay, it's time for me to drink some 818 to get past this ridiculous episode. I'm Francesca Amiker, and we'll see you here next week.